Maybe some of you have heard this story because I've been telling it at some of the shows with the band. In 2012, when Hurricane Sandy blew through New York City, I live in Lower Manhattan, and we fared much better than a lot of other parts of the city, but we still were without heat and lights and power and water for a week or more. And it was a pretty surreal experience in Lower Manhattan, especially walking on the streets at night. You know, we'd go out. I mean, I live in a neighborhood, and we'd go out with our kids at night to go somewhere, and it'd be pitch black, and there'd be no lights on the street, no lights coming in from the windows, out from the windows, because there was no electricity. And it just had this very sort of surreal science fiction-y vibe. If you saw someone at the other end of the street, there were these like ghostly shadows in the distance, maybe with a flashlight or something. And it just got me thinking about science fiction stories I had read when I was younger, and in particular this novel by Cormac McCarthy, The Road, that I'd read recently about a kind of dystopian future. And I just started to think, like, you know, last night on Earth, what would you do? Where would you be? What would you want to be doing? And the last thing you'd want to see the last night on Earth was the sun coming up. The last night on Earth, the last thing we wanted was to see the sun rise. The last thing we wanted, the last night on Earth, was seeing daylight in your eyes. The last thing we saw before the lights hit the night is now scattered in time. The last thing we thought before the lights all went bright was such a surprise. Every which way the wind blows, you'll never make it on your own. Stay away from the windows, keep the chill out of your bones. You said something about a dance and the things we remember, and then we moved through the night one last time. We were turning our little thoughts to those nights in September, and then we moved where we were scattering light. The last night on Earth, the last thing we wanted was to see the sun rise. The last thing we wanted, the last night on Earth, was seeing daylight in your eyes. Well, listen, life is so short, so hungry in spots, and so hard to survive. But we did everything right, and then the lights hit the night,